1978 Ford Escort 1600 Sport, this one. So it's the 1.6 litre Crossflow 1600 Sport. South African import last year, 2022. South African import, but it is a 1600 litre Sport, this one. In yellow, it comes with the I was told by the vendor this is a factory, it was an optional extra from factory to have the lower splitter. It wasn't for him, but it is here with the car. He didn't like the look of it, so he's left it off. So there you have it, in yellow. Bodyweight wise, we'll start off the bonnet, work our way around the car, onto the interior, and then we'll go for an engine start-up. Lovely and tidy straight up that yellow bonnet there, no real issues at all with that. No rust on either side of the windscreen, on the scuttle. All nice and clear across the scuttle as we come around and up around the windscreen. All nice and tidy around there. Back down the left-hand side of the bonnet, nice and straight across the wing tops as well. Lovely and flat across the bonnet. You got a little bit of the paint here and there, but very, very presentable, this one on the front end here. Lovely and straight down the right-hand side. Headlights, crystal clear on both sides. You've got your spot lamps as well. The grill's all intact, no cracking, no bits missing or hanging off the grill. Black bumpers are all nice and tidy. It needs a new indicator lens on the left-hand side, you can see that. We'll come down that lower valance, all nice and straight across there. No problems at all with that. Black bumper on the right-hand side. Again, all nice and tidy as well. Valance, with it being yellow, you'd see any rust from a mile away. All nice and straight down the top of the driver's wing, no problems there. Black decals all the way around, lovely and tidy. On the lower half, you had a little stone chip here and there, but nothing bad at all. Lovely and straight around the arch. When you put your hand in there, it's a nice sharp lip all the way around the arch. I'll go nice and slow so you can have a good look at the arch there. It's a nice sharp lip all the way around. Matched sort of disc steels all the way around as well. No rust there. A nice stone guard line across the bottom half, all nice and neat. I'll stick the camera underneath so you can have a good look underneath this one before we come back up the top. Up the driver's door, lovely and straight, no problems at all there. No major dings or dents down this driver's side, all nice and tidy across the lower half, no rust anywhere, all the decals are nice as well. Black wing mirrors, all good, no smashed, not smashed anywhere, that one. Nice and tidy down the back edge of the door, no heavy chipping, no heavy marks around the handle. Lovely and fresh. Window is a little bit scratched on the driver's side. Up onto the roof now, there's a few little bits in the paint. Got a few bubbles at the front edge of the roof there. When the camera sort of picks it up, you can sort of see them there. But apart from that, all nice and presentable. Back down that lovely rear quarter. Lovely and tidy down the lower half. And again, when you put your hand in the arch there, we'll go around the lips, you can have a good look at that. And then on the paint side of things, no rust coming through once again, all lovely and straight. Again, a few more bubbles here, sort of like paint lift and really to show what it is, but you can see that there. All your decals are nice and straight. Again, lovely and straight down the quarter. I've just seen a few more little bubbles there, 1, 2 and 3. You can see them on the driver's door. If you catch them in the right light, you can just see them. Down that lovely rear quarter, again, nice and straight. Could do with a new lip lamps if you've been really, really picky on it there. But again, no corrosion on the lower half. Across that valance is lovely and straight. Like I say, with it being yellow, you'd see rust from a mile away. Black back bumpers, all okay. Some sort of pitting under the paint on the back bumper. The satin black around your plate and your lights are all nice and tidy. Up onto the boot lid itself, again, nice and straight. Nice and level across, but we've got some bubbling in the paint on the boot lid itself, across the whole boot lid really on that one. Again, in the right light, you can sort of reflects off it. Around the left-hand side rear quarter, nice and tidy on the lower half, and around the arch again, we'll go nice and slow around the arch. We'll do the lips, you can have a good look at the inside lip on the arch, all nice and solid this one. And again, some bubbling, sort of paint lifting or bubbling underneath the paint there on the rear quarter, and that's the passenger rear. I'll stick the camera underneath here so you can have a good look at underneath there from the rear. So we come back around that rear quarter down the lower half again, nice sharp line down the bottom, all nice and black. Nice and straight up the rest of the quarter apart from that bubbling, lovely and level down the top. Onto the passenger door again, a bit more bubbling there. You can see it in the right light. But again, very usable as it is. Nice and straight down the lower half of the passenger door. And again, stick the camera underneath there so you can have a good look at that. Up the passenger front wing and around the arch again, lovely and tidy, no rust coming through there. Lovely and straight down that passenger front wing and down the passenger side, in all fairness, all nice and straight. Sits lovely and level. Very, very bright in the yellow, this one. Onto the interior now. Door card warrants a clean, but it's all okay in there. No major rips or tears, a little bit of wear to the bottom half piping, but all right. Black carpet set, all nice and black, a bit of snagging to the corner there on the right hand side and a little bit at the back. The seat itself, no rips or tears, all nice and tidy on the seats. The vendor did say when it came to the country, it had the wrong interior in it, and he spent ages trying to source this correct. What he tells me is the correct 1600 Sport interior. Nice and tidy on the back seats there, a few little stains but no rips or tears. A little bit of a mark on the left hand side, and the rear door cards need some attention, sort of painted. It's painted more than anything, that's on both sides, you can see that. Headlining's all good, no major rips or tears in the headline itself. Aftermarket wheel there, top of the dashboard's all right, no cracking. So you got Sport embroidered into the dashboard. Down the centre console, aftermarket head unit and gear stick fitted. Dials are all okay, no cracking in that at all. I'll open the bonnet while I'm in here, and we'll go around into the boot now. All the doors shut nice, you don't have to slam anything, they all close as they should. You need the key for the boot. There we go. Into the boot now. No carpet, so you can have a good look at the boot floor. Spare wheels there as well. And into the left hand side. Left hand side, front door card again warrants a clean, but no big rips or tears or gouges out of that anywhere. Carpet set's nice and tidy on the left hand side, a little bit of a nick out the back of the carpet set there, right underneath the handle. And the seat itself, no rips or tears, all nice and tidy. A little bit of a mark at the front there, but lovely and straight. Nice and black on the side, no heavy creasing on the side of this at all. Both seats fold forward as they should, and the passenger seat from the rear passenger seat from the left hand side, apologies, a little bit of a mark there on the backrest, but apart from that, no rips or tears. On to the engine bay now. Like I say, 1600, it's the 1.6 petrol engine. Will be a crossfill of that, I presume. All okay in there, bit of paint flake to the air intake, but all nice and yellow in here. Gonna go for a start up now, if you bear with us a second. It's in neutral. Bit of dodgy camera work for a second here. Straight into life there. No hesitation from that at all. Taking over nice and happy. Not throwing loads of smoke out or water or nastiness out the exhaust. Taking over nice and happy there. There you have it, Mark II Ford Escort 1600 Sport in yellow. Like I say, South African import, that one last year, 2022.